Hey everybody! Well, this week we've got an incredible announcement to make. So let's step inside Villa number 1 here at Pufferfish Villas and we'll tell you what's going on.
Yes.
We're Dooglass and Esperanza, and we decided to leave our lives in the U.S., sell almost everything we own, and move to Baja California Sur, where we decided to start a resort in the magical town of Laredo, Mexico. Please come with us to follow our journey and live before you die. All right, we are coming to you from Villa number 1, and we have the incredible announcement. We will be opening for guests on
November 10th,
and
2023. And you guys get to be the first to know about it.
for this weekend, we will be booking from people that link to our site from YouTube, and then we'll open it up to the general public. Okay, sorry, we got interrupted. We still got a crew working here. You know, we are not 100% done. So we're about 3 weeks out from the opening date. And so we are not done here in this villa or the other villa, but we're pretty close and we think we can get everything done by the opening date. In fact, we're really sure. So let's give you a tour of Villa number 1. Villa number 2 is going to be basically the same, except there's a different view. But interior wise, it's going to be very close, almost identical, the two villas. And so, Esperanza, show us the kitchen area.
So we have, well, we'll start over here. We have a little seating area, so breakfast or games or whatever you want to do with a light. And then we have a kitchen, lots of cupboard space, drawers. We have all the dishes. We have pots and pans. We have a tea kettle. I'm trying to think of everything, so if I'm missing anything, you guys can let me know. But we have a toaster oven instead of an oven because it's so hot here that people don't usually cook big meals. You're on vacation. You know, there's so many good restaurants that you probably don't even want to eat here. So,
but it's actually a really big toaster oven. You could do a full like pizza if you could find one. There's not a lot of them in town.
And stovetop, 4 burners, all gas, easy. You don't have to do any lighting. You just push it, turn it, and it comes on.
Show us here, electronic start.
Right
so there you go. So
that easy.
That's actually barely, we haven't seen it in any other places here. No. Everybody just lights their stoves, but
that's scary.
A little bit safer with the electronic ignition. So.
And we have a Keurig coffee maker, and we have a starter set of coffees, different things for you. And if you are a big coffee drinker or Keurig drinker of any sort, you're going to want to bring your own coffee pods. This is just a starter, but I haven't found them in town, so I had to order them. But we'll have sugar and creamer and all that, and you know, beautiful knife set, gorgeous glasses. We have plastic for outside, some beautiful coffee cups my mom got me. She was just visiting, and she helped us so much come up with ideas and where to put stuff, and my sister was also here, and huge help. Here's the microwave. I was looking for it because in the other villa, it's over here. The cupboards are a little bit different since there are salvaged cupboards, which are gorgeous. Doug has done an amazing job making them fit in here, and they're just gorgeous. So very happy about that. What do you call this countertop?
Quartz?
Quartz countertop.
It's like a Carrara marble look, but it's quartz, so super durable and very nice.
Yeah.
Also behind you, you'll see here that this is the view out of this villa. So this is the villa if you want to be close to the action, close to the pool, all that. This is the villa for you. The other villa is a little more private and a little more quiet probably, you know, because you aren't going to hear anybody at the pool. Honestly, if the villas are closed up, it is almost silent in here. Even if there's people working, next door, everything else while we've been doing, and you can basically not even hear him when the villa is closed. So
and the AC is on,
yeah.
Which we don't have AC in here yet, and we don't have the interior doors, but those are coming very soon.
Yes.
But we have a full-size refrigerator, full-size freezer, and then
we got a little utility closet.
oh yeah, I forgot
here.
about that.
This one isn't decked out, but the
Yes.
other one in the other villa we have it set up how we want it. So you're going to have a broom, little broom and dustpan. You're going to have a little vacuum, little rechargeable stick vacuum, first aid kit, all this
Fire
kind
extinguisher.
of stuff. Fire extinguisher
Yes.
in there. Also, both of our villas have carbon monoxide detectors.
Yes,
I
right
think
here.
this one's up here. We're going to mount it so that you can see it's got digital readouts, says 0 parts per million.
You can test it if you want. It's really loud, so I'm not going to.
Yes, so
But it's also, besides carbon monoxide, what else is it?
it's a fire smoke detector and carbon monoxide
Yes.
detector.
Yes.
So they aren't really required down here, but we do have gas inside the villa with the cooktop. So we wanted to play it safe and do it. Now we do have a hot water heater, propane, but it is outside the villa, so you won't ever have to worry about any fumes from that coming inside the villa.
Yes.
It's on the back. There's no windows anywhere near it, and there's nothing that would let any fumes from that into the villa.
Right.
All right, show us the living area.
Coffee table, and in here we have a basket, and it has the remotes for the TV, the fan, the air conditioner, and then we also have a little guide on the kind of fish there are here, and then on the back a little Baja map. It's nice to be able to look at that. And then we have a Loretto guest book. If you would tell us all your thoughts and favorite restaurants for other people, that would be awesome. And then we also have some games. We have Scrabble, we have a puzzle, a fish, Uno, and some playing cards. And
In the living room here has a couch and a chair. The other living room will have has a different couch, but the same chair. They're both very similar, and of course, air conditioning. We're talking about is missing from this villa, but it's supposed to be this week, so we're really hoping on it.
That's why we're all sweating. Sorry.
Yeah, it's warm again this week.
Yeah.
55-inch TV. Your 55-inch TV. We are trying a couple different options for TV. Of course, we have super fast internet, Starlink. The villa has a mesh router in it, so you'll have awesome Wi-Fi signal anywhere in here, so you can stream anything you want to the TV. It's a smart TV. You can stream your home Netflix account, Amazon Prime account, all those things. For actual live TV from the U.S., including all the sports stations like ESPN, ESPN2, all those things, we're looking at a bunch of different options, but we think we have found an option that will give you like 120 U.S. English channels streaming through both TVs in the units. So that's another thing that's pretty rare down here. You often go to the different bars around town and there's a whole bunch of people there because they can't get the game in their rental unit or anything. We're going to make sure that you can watch anything that you want, hopefully.
And that's pretty
here in the
unique
villa.
for down here, because people search around bars and restaurants and they're like, who has a game? And so,
yeah, a lot of people have Dish TV down here, but it's Dish TV Mexico, and it only has a few channels in English. Most of the channels are in Spanish. I think that even ESPN's in Spanish, so you can get some sports stuff, but you've got the Spanish version, whereas we're going to try to have the English version of everything available.
Also, purified water. We use this for all of our drinking water and cooking. Like if you're going to boil pasta or something, we use this water. People ask, and when we first started coming to Mexico, we didn't even brush our teeth with the water But here we do brush our teeth with the water, and we take showers, and if it gets on our mouth, we're fine. It's just a little bit, and we haven't had any problems with that. But just, you know, for safety and stuff, there's big jug of water here for you.
Yep. So then we'll go into the bedroom. There, of course, will be a door here, closing it off. You can see the doors were actually installed, and what happened was the doors came and we were not happy with the color that the doors were.
No.
It was a color didn't match anything else in here. It didn't turn out like we wanted them, and so we told them we want the doors painted white, and so they actually pulled the doors all back out, the interior doors, and took them to paint them in their shop. So
I feel so picky and awful, like, you know.
No, it didn't look good.
It didn't. No.
Okay, bedroom.
Okay. Wow, it's hard to even say enough. I'm just so pleased with our salvaged cupboards that we were able to put in here for closet space, a desk area for you with a rolling padded chair. What is all that?
You got a power station with AC outlets, USB outlets, and USB-C outlets. And we've got a light here. And actually, this light is a battery-powered light. So if the power goes out, you actually could use this for a flashlight, and you can use it even if the power goes out. Now, the power does go out pretty rarely here. In the last year, and we've been here almost a year and a half, I think the power has only gone out like 3 times.
That sounds right.
All 3 times. Well, 2 times are during a storm, and it was only out for less than 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't.
One time was they had a transformer blow up at the power station.
Yes.
I think it took them about 4 or 5 hours to fix that one. But other than that, the power has been pretty stable here. So,
right.
And these closets here, we've got some stuff piled in here, but you've got you'll have hangers available, and there's 2 hanging sections, ironing board. You got to iron. Also, you have down here a laptop-sized safe to put all your valuables in. And just some more areas that you can put your stuff. It's all pretty much open storage here.
Yeah. And the gorgeous headboard that Doug made, which I think that was the last episode.
Esperanza too.
Wow.
We both worked on the headboard, and it turned out good. You don't see the underbed lighting. We have underbed lighting put in our other villa. Here we have the underbed lighting. You can see it down there. It's still rolled up on the reel because I have not gotten it done. It's just a million things to do, and we're trying to get all these little things put together. And you can see another thing is the TV for the bedroom here, which is a 43-inch, the same size as the other villa. So 55 out here, 43 in here, both Ultra HD.
Oh yeah, show this part where it shows you like all these different things that you can stream.
Yeah, they're smart TVs, so you can stream through them.
Yeah.
And this, of course, will be mounted on the wall here, so you can watch it from bed.
Yes.
And the mattress is a really comfortable king luxury Serta mattress, I believe.
Something like
I think
that.
it's a Serta luxury mattress. Really nice.
Yes.
Everybody that's tried it has loved it.
And ours, it's still coming, but we ordered bags to put all of our mattresses in so that we won't get bed bugs. So if something happened and there was bed bugs, it would only be on the sheets, the blankets or something, and clean it, and take care of it.
And don't think because we said bed bugs of dirty or anything like that.
No.
If you watch the news and travel news, you'll see that there's kind of an epidemic of bed bugs around the world, and especially in tourist destinations, big tourist destinations like Cabo has big problems with bed bugs, Cancun, other big places. Luckily, there have been no bed bugs here in Loretto that we've heard of, and we've kept up with the industry news. They actually tell you where they're having like the outbreaks of bed bugs.
Right.
But just to be safe, because you never know who might be somewhere where there was bed bugs, they come here and stay. We are going to have, we've got a concrete bed frame, and our mattress is going to be encapsulated in a cover that the bed bugs couldn't get into. And we don't have any soft headboard or anything. So, and we also will keep on top of checking between every time this is clean. The cleaners will be checking for anywhere where bed bugs could stay. So we just want to make sure, because we've never gotten bed bugs, but we've heard of other people that have, and it can be a real pain if you go somewhere and then pick up bed bugs. So that's another thing that we're doing here.
Trying to think of everything.
All right, show us the bathroom.
So
now, of course, there will be a
door.
A door.
Which opens this way. We have 3 hooks over here for towels, clothes, and over here we have these cute whale tail hooks for towels when you're in the shower. And then in the shower we have hooks here for wet swimsuits to hang. So it just drips into the shower. And I'll let you show in the shower.
Well, so we've got the vanity here. You'll have, drawers for your items. We still need to do the final construction cleaning.
Yes.
So this will be spotless, trust me, when you get in here.
Yes.
And we have a bath fan. This is another rarity in Mexico, because they really just do a window. We like the bath fan because it works better than the window. It helps keep the humidity under control, and you don't get really humid.
Right.
And we've got a nice one-piece toilet. You can flush your toilet paper because we have our own septic system, our own tank and pumps that pump the septic up into the municipal sewer system. So you don't have to worry about not flushing your toilet paper. That again is a rarity, especially here in Loretto, because almost everywhere wants you to throw the toilet paper in the garbage can. And we just don't like that, so we wanted to make sure that you wouldn't have to do that here, and you don't. And we've been living in the other villa for over a month, and use the toilet the same as we would in the U.S. with the toilet paper, and it works perfectly.
Yes.
All right, the shower. So there's a bunch of blue tape in the shower. Again, this is blue tape for touch-up grout work, but you can see we've got a nice niche. You'll have some soap. What are we going to have in here?
We are going to have containers just like this, and it has soap, shampoo, and body wash.
Perfect.
And then this is hand soap, and then we are also going to have hand lotion. I just have to get that.
Okay. And we have a nice, I'm going to try to do this without getting wet, but the shower is big. It's hard to see here, but it's big enough that you could probably get a small wheelchair in here, or at least get in here, sit down. There's a bench to sit on, and a nice rain shower head, and this will actually have a little more pressure because I haven't adjusted the water restrictive flow in it, so it will actually have a little bit more pressure and be really nice. So that's kind of the whole inside of the villa here. We're really happy with how it turned out. Oh, we have curtains, and they're actually blackout curtains on all the windows, including the bedroom. They actually work pretty good. Once these are all done, even if it's like bright and sunny outside, it's pretty dark in here. So if you like to sleep in, like to sleep a lot during the day, and you want it dark, you can get it pretty dark in here during the day. It's
especially the bedroom.
Yeah, the bedroom is really dark. Now we will have an electronic keypad lock, so you'll have a code. You use the code to enter into the unit, and so you don't need keys. You won't need keys anywhere here. The driveway gate will be closed at all times, and this is the parking area. We've got some of our construction crew here. The driveway gate is on a keypad, and you'll have the code to that. And then the man gate is also on a keypad, and you will have the code to that. So, and then there's a pool area. Why don't you show us around, Esperanza? This is, yeah, we've seen this in recent videos, but I don't think we've seen it with the water in the pool.
Which is good because I am so sweaty right now. I'm just like, I need to cool off really bad.
Well, give us a quick tour of the area here, and then we can...
Okay, so we have the 4 different areas, and eventually all this will be grown in, bushy, thick, so you have kind of a private area. And then, of course, each one has its own electrical outlet back here, so you can plug in your tablet, your phone, whatever you want. What else? Oh, we have cool deck on the pavement around the pool, so you can actually go without your shoes, and it doesn't burn you.
It's what, 98 degrees today?
Yeah, something like that.
And this is directly in the sun, so you don't have to worry about it.
And then we have a ramp down to the man door instead of stairs in case you happen to have a wheelchair. Knee scooters seem to be a big thing. I know a lot about those. And then we have this sitting area. And right now we have these chairs in here, but these chairs are going to be out around the fire pit once we get the fire pit done. So we just have them set in here for now. But we have our brand new cushions, which we're so excited about. Of course, outlets at every station, and more chairs. And then hopefully eventually this will all be filled in with greenery and just lush green everywhere.
Now we actually have some friends, and they are going to give us a bunch of plants that they need to get rid of. So
yes. So thank you, Stephen and Adriana.
Landscaping is still something that's not done, and we have a lot of work to do. All this dirt will be covered. It'll be really nice and landscaped. We're going to have more plants in here, as green as possible. We have 25 large areca palms coming that will line this whole thing between here and the parking lot, so that you don't have to look at the cars. You're going to have a nice wall of green here to kind of separate it. So this is the front of the villa. We've got a little bistro set here. You can sit in the morning and have your coffee. It's covered with shade, and then there's another seating area over here with this cool bench and a little table here. And there's actually a set of lights that'll be plugged in, so if you want to read in the evening or something, you can have some extra light out here. Let's take a look at Villa 2. We're just going to take a look at the view. This unit is a little more private, and so the view is out here, and we are growing bamboo. We will have thick bamboo up here, so you just have kind of some nice greenery. You won't have this view here. We're putting up a privacy fence along here that will close us off.
And all of that garbage is going to be removed.
Yeah, all that will be gone, but you won't be able to see it anyways.
Right.
As we said before, this is the parking area, huge parking area. No problem to park your vehicles here. The driveway gate will be shut during all the time when we're renting, so you don't have to worry about security, even though we've never had any problems with security here. And then our laundry room, which is again a huge mess. We just got water and the water heater hooked up in here, and we've got a bunch of dishes in the sink. So we've got a dishwasher in here, which is for our service staff to wash the dishes between guests.
Sanitize.
And then we have a washer and dryer that will be available for use during the evenings, afternoon evenings. So if you need to wash some clothes or dry some clothes. And other than that, you've probably seen all this before, but this is going to be storage and and all of our supplies for running the resort. This is the mechanical room back here.
Big folding table. Fold your clothes. Just wipe it down because there might be some dust on it.
Yeah, hope it won't be full of anything.
Yeah,
It'll be clear. And yeah, so we've got all that put together for you, and we are so.
You know what else? I just remembered.
What else?
Right here.
Oh, the fire.
Oh no. Right here, we're going to have a full-size refrigerator freezer for your fish. Because I know a lot of people go out, they want to catch fish and then take them home. It'll just be the normal size freezer for a normal size refrigerator, but it will be here so you can keep it cool and fresh. And then also you can come around here, and then we'll have a barbecue over here so you can barbecue your fresh fish and keep it all yummy. And then that way also the fish won't be in the villa refrigerator, so you won't be smelling somebody else's fish when you come open your refrigerator.
And the last thing we'll have is the fire pit, which is going to be right in this area here, and we'll have chairs around it. And again, there's going to be a fence around this whole thing, so, and we're going to have bushes along there, so it's going to be private and you won't be looking at anything up this way. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been an incredible adventure, and we're so happy that we're finally to the point that we can start booking.
Definitely.
So remember the date. We will open booking starting
November 10th.
November 10th, and go to the link below in the description to our Airbnb page where you can start booking today.
We're so excited.
Thanks again for watching, and never forget to live before you die.